Good morning everybody, welcome back to Munich, welcome back to the channel. Trainspotting has become a mainstay here on the channel recently. Yeah, I did trainspotting videos in Frankfurt, I did one here in Munich, let's do another one here in Munich. I came to Central Station today and I'm walking towards the top end of one of the platforms, and let's see what we will see from there. The first train departing will be this one right over here, which is a railjet. This is something I did not see in Frankfurt, but that's existed here in Munich. The railjet that's going to Vienna and then to Budapest. This is the railjet 2 on the left hand side, and the railjet 1 on the left hand side, and the railjet 2 is this train here. Doesn't look bad either. This one is going to Venice, Venezia, Santa Lucia, via Munich East, Rosenheim, Kufstein, Wörgl, Innsbruck. Yeah, there's Innsbruck, and then via the Brenner route, Breno, Bolzano, so Bozen. Yeah, there it is, Bolzano, Trento, Roberto, Verona, and then Venezia. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Don't make me talk Italian today. Sorry. Anyway, the railjet 1. Let's go the Austrian train that's taking the route from a German city to an Italian city. Why not? These railjets are all pulled by these Taurus locomotives made by Siemens. In the meantime, I think these locomotives are produced here in Munich. I know that Siemens bought a facility in the north of the city, in the borough of Allach, that used to be Kraus Maffei, so weapons manufacturer, and has transformed it into something with railway infrastructure locomotives. I don't know exactly if they're producing these locomotives up there, but it's absolutely possible, because the last time I walked by there, they had a bunch of locomotives waiting outside the facility, and I really expect that they are produced there, but who knows. Here on this platform to the right, this is an ICE4, full stacked, almost 400 meter long train, car number 14. So this is a 13 car train, but they have cars number 12, and then comes number 14 because of, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, are you? The face of the ICE4, characteristic, doesn't look too bad, does it? Over there, the other ICE train, this is an ICE3. Looks pretty cool as well. And yeah, I mentioned this in the Frankfurt video. The very front cabin, the one behind, left of the most front door, between the door and the cab where the driver is sitting. This is my favorite space on every ICE3. Okay, now we have a regional train pulling out, quite long as well. And oh yeah, here the railjet 1 on its way via Salzburg to Vienna and then to Budapest. And yeah, this train has a second locomotive attached in the end. I don't know why. Normally they need only one. Maybe it's ultra heavy duty, I don't know. So the view to the left, this is, I think this is the Holzkirchner Bahnhof. Yeah, exactly, this is the Holzkirchner Bahnhof, where all these blue trains are waiting. This is the BRB, the Bayerische Regionalbahn, providing train service to the south and southeast of Munich. And even to Austria, because the RB54, the one here, is going to Kufstein, which is in Austria, and the RE5 right next to it, to the right. This one is going all the way to Salzburg, as well in Austria. There's an S-Bahn coming, triple stacked, so 3 cars. Yeah, right now there is a construction cost problem with the S-Bahn service, so all the S-Bahn trains terminate at the Donnersberger Brücke and do not go further to the west. Normally they would do that. So if you want to go to Pasing today, you have to take either replacement traffic or a regional train. They go, but the S-Bahn does not. This has something to do with the construction regarding the second core route, die zweite Stammstrecke. Anyway, this S-Bahn pulling in here at the high level, at the regular tracks, on the other side, on the northern side, which is the so-called Starnberger Flügelbahnhof. So we have 3 stations basically below the roof: Munich Main Station, Holzkirchener Bahnhof to the right, Starnberger Bahnhof to the left. Oh, and now another ICE4 is pulling out. I have no idea where this one is going to, but this is an incredible machine. I took a ride on the ICE4, it was on Sunday. Today is Thursday. Yeah, on the way from Stuttgart to Frankfurt. I took the ICE4. It was a nice ride. And of course, the Trainspotting at Frankfurt video. You might have seen it, you might have seen it already. Contains some ICE4s as well. Yeah, this one as well. 14, car number 14. So the 13 car train that's going to, I don't know, I couldn't read it. But it will be on its route for quite some time, I guess. The bridge you can see in the background, where the S-Bahn train is just pulling in to the right. This is the Hackerbrücke, the next S-Bahn station, and I think from this point here, from the very tip of the platform, I'm closer to the Hackerbrücke than to the base of Munich Central Station. What else is along the Hackerbrücke? Yeah, this... ICE2. Sorry, let's come back to the Hackerbrücke in a minute. But let's see the ICE2 first. I also cannot tell you where this one is going to, but this is one of the older trains. It started, of course, with the ICE1. Then came the ICE2. And the ICE2 is basically a shorter version of the ICE1. Characteristic by the cab end. So the ICE1 has 2 locomotive cabs on both sides. The ICE2 has only 1 and a normal driver cab on the other side. More trains pulling in on the other side. These red trains going into the Starnberger Flügelbahnhof. So tracks 26 and above. Oh, is this just one train? Oh yeah, it's just one train. Okay. But yeah, I can feel it already that there is much traffic going on, yeah, but not as much as it used to be in Frankfurt. I was there on Tuesday, so 2 days ago. This ICE4 terminated here not that long ago, pulling out into the depot. Oh, and now this is the railjet to Venezia. Sing me a song of Santa Lucia. And yeah, in one frame here you have the German high-speed train on the left and the Austrian high-speed train on the right. Both incredible machines. I would say the ICE is the a little bit more incredible one, because the railjet and the railjet 2, this one is pulled by a locomotive, and the ICE is this multi-unit driven train, a lot more modern. But the railjet is a good thing. I liked the railjet quite a lot. We rode it 2 times last year on the way to Vienna and back. And yeah, the ICE became a standard for me moving around the country. But it's nice to see it that close anyway. Over there we have 2 ICE3 trains waiting. Clearly to see the difference in the nose, in the cab, between the ICE3 here and the ICE4 you just saw. There's a gentleman with his son. They took some pictures of some trains, I'm sure. Maybe I talk to them later on, let's see about this. But now let's walk back towards Central Station. I wanted to go out for a train ride today. Let's see if I do that. Because the way back would be a little difficult as the S-Bahn is interrupted between Donnersberger Brücke and Pasing. So going out there would be good, but coming back to the eastern part of Munich wouldn't be that good. Let's see about this. But anyway, enjoying these views here from the tip of the platform. It was track 12 and 13, Munich Central Station. I really like that, and I hope so did you, because that's it for this one. Train spotting from the tip of the platform at Munich Central Station. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more train spotting here on the channel. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.